Beautiful people, Anthony here from Warhorse Training. I'm here today just before I disappear to go and train a load of little tiny people in a childcare setting. I just want to answer a few little things on here. So I'm used to getting a lot of keyboard warriors, a lot of people whinging, a lot of people moaning. Let's face it, it's the day and age where no one actually knows who they are, no one knows what they're doing or where they want to be in life. So what they want to do is critique every single thing any person does. Now, I've got no problem with that. I'm absolutely fine with it. It's my clients that obviously don't need to be hearing that. Now, if you see someone that isn't doing things with 100% right form, maybe there's an issue with maybe how deep their squat is, maybe their way of blocking, maneuvering, parrying, slipping the hook, or maybe you see something that I don't quite do right. Just remember, everybody's on their own journey and they're starting their journey from where they're starting, okay? Enjoy their progression. Just be thankful that they're doing training and not sat there keyboard worrying and eating potato chips on a couch. However, what I will say, I've had some sterling comments recently, especially on YouTube, and I thank you for that, guys. Now, you've messaged saying, not an expert, but I believe that they should be getting a little bit lower. What do you think? I've seen things on there saying, have you got qualifications in PT? And yes, I have. I'm more than happy to show this. And I've seen some sincere people that have been messaging on the back of things that they believe haven't been right, or that genuinely haven't been right, and I've captured it on video. Now, the things that haven't been right, we have had some squats that have been too heavy and not the right depth. The form was okay, but a little bit rocky. Now, let me tell you one of the reasons that could happen. So some people come here with, I can only do 40 kilogram squat, and that's all they can do. Now, when we're chasing the numbers with correct form, they get 60, say for instance, 80 kilogram squat. And it's correct form, perfect depth. Everything's great, time under tension, 2-3 seconds down, 1-2 seconds exploding out the bottom of the pocket, straight up, heels are planted, everything looks really good and proper kosher. Now they get bouncing, they get happy, they thoroughly enjoy themselves, they're like, oh my God, I can't believe I've done this, it's a new PB. So we chase that PB. At the end of the day, we're trying to chase morale, we're trying to get people to enjoy what they're doing and have benchmarks to save. Now, as soon as you put a 2.5 or a 1.5 on top of that, let's say 80 kilogram, their nervous system starts shutting down. They start going, I can't lift this. They start shaking. They start quaking. They start then getting little nicks and chunks missing out of their armour of, well, I thought I could do this and now I can't. And then they get a bit demoralised and don't enjoy it. Now, there's a big difference between your nervous system and your muscular system, your skeletal system, and obviously your ligamental system. Now, I'm probably more qualified in the anatomy of the human body than the average PT. I've got 8 different qualifications in different massages. I've done multiple different things that outside of the PT realm, including martial arts, that allow me to have that depth of knowledge. Now, if you progressively overload your nervous system safely within half rep measures, you can get your body to a state where it goes, actually, I'm not scared of that weight now. I'm not shaking, I'm not quaking, it's not hard. And you get half reps with pretty good posture, no real damage, you're planting your heels in, and yes, okay, is it a squat? Not a full depth squat. But are they loading the bar up with more than what they normally can do? In a safe manner, not body twisting, not hipping, not flexing, not Elvis jiving, but in a safe way. And progressively overloading that nervous system so they can actually then chase a new PB. From that 80 to that 82.5. Or that 85. So if someone goes from coming in here at 40, walking out week 1 at 60 just because I've corrected a few little bits and they've obviously got someone else that's there, chasing 2, 3, 4 weeks down the line at 80 safely, and then they take a massive leap to a 95 or a 90 where it's a half rep range of motion, it's not 100% kosher. Sometimes that's what I'm doing. I'm working on the nervous system because their muscles have the ability to lift that. We're doing other exercises that show their muscles have the ability to lift that. Their deadlift is up, okay? Their forward leg press is up. They've just got to work on those stabilizing muscles a little bit. Their nervous system, a little bit of a ligamentation elasticity in that, chucking it back up, and also feeling safe with weight on the back. Just like the weight of life getting you down and being able to have the ability to get back up again. So guys, any questions, keep the questions going. Please comment, keep it nice, keep it fluffy, keep it respectful, okay? These guys are on their own journey. I'm very good at what I do, I'm very qualified in what I do, and I thoroughly love it. I'm here for you guys. I'm not here for my own intent, My prices are rock bottom compared to everyone else in Swindon. There's a reason for that, just because I want to give something back to the community. I've got the council backing me and they are supporting me financially with regards to what I'm doing to be able to bring my prices down. Now, I'm happy, I'm loving life, they're happy, they're getting PBs, they're getting safer, they're getting stronger, they're losing weight, they're putting muscle on, they're getting more flexibility, they're getting closer to that ring fight. Whatever their goal is, they are achieving. If something doesn't look 100% kosher, ask that question. Just be nice about it, guys. Hopefully that answers one of those little questions on there from someone who's very respectful, very nice, and left a comment that I actually quite enjoyed, I quite respected, you know, appreciate it. Guys, you're the beautiful people listening. I'm Anton from Warhorse Training. Stay tuned for how these fantastic people's progression in body transformation or mobility and movement martial arts is going. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Take care, guys.